Now let's start our bulletin with the Hillside Endarasha tragedy and post-mortem for the pupils who lost their lives is scheduled to be conducted Wednesday at Naromoro Hospital mortuary. Our reporter Clement Masombo, who has been following this story, now joins us live for an update on that tragic story. Clement, good afternoon. What's the latest?
Well, good afternoon to you, Grace. Indeed, it is day 5 since that tragic fire incident happened at Hillside Academy in Endarasha in Kieni constituency here in Nyeri County. And so far, it has since been reported that 21 lives of young boys were lost through that fire incident. Some died at the incident, while some died from the hospital while receiving treatment from at different health facilities. And so far, as at yesterday, the communication from the government side indicated that the dormitory, as at the time of the incident, was housing 164 learners and not 156 as we had reported earlier on, and that it is also confirmed that all the 164 boys that were in the dormitory can be accounted for. Some are alive, and it is unfortunate that 21 of them actually died from that fire incident. And so far, we have been at the Naromoro Level 4 Hospital mortuary, where the DNA sample, the sorting of DNA samples is right now ongoing. Remember, this is an exercise that started yesterday. Today, they are doing the sorting, and tomorrow, Wednesday, will be the day when a post-mortem will be conducted on the bodies that are here. But then it is also important to mention that due to some of the extent of damage that happened on some of the bodies, some DNA samples might have to be lifted to South Africa for further examination, given that maybe in Kenya we do not have the capacity to analyze to carry out an analysis on those samples. So that is the information that we have so far. And it is also important to report that today, here at Naromoro Level 4 Hospital, no parent has been seen here so far to this point. We have been camping here since morning, and no parent has come here so far. No activities happening. We are from the inside the hospital is where the sorting is ongoing, and we do not expect any update today from the government spokesperson or the acting regional commissioner, that is regional commissioner, actually, Pius Morogu, who has been giving periodical updates on whatever is going to happen and what to expect from either side. But then also, important thing to mention is that up to this point, we have not received any communication from the owner of the school or from the school management. So maybe perhaps, and as it is, it appears that the school management could be in the best position to explain to the public what exactly happened on that material day, and whatever that would make it easier for parents and the Kenyans at large to understand what exactly happened that day, because so far the cause of the fire has not been established and nobody knows what exactly happened leading to that tragic fire incident. So tomorrow we will be camping here as well, because being that it is the day when post-mortem examination will be conducted, of course, that is also another critical information that we will be awaiting to see. The exercise, of course, will be led by the government pathologist, Dr. Johansen Oduor, and of course, when that activity comes to an end, we will be informing Kenyans on what exactly happened on that particular day. But then also, we can mention that some parents are still grieving so far, because we understand that there is one lady who had 2 sons in that particular school, and up to now she has not met her sons, and of course that automatically means that they could be part of the 21 that lost their lives, and those are the only kids that she had. So such families are, of course, in a very devastated mood. But then later on, we will be seeking to speak to some family members members and the neighbors or even the first respondents who were at the scene. Perhaps they could be in position also to explain to us what exactly happened. So that is the story that we will be following up, even as the government also announces that plans are underway to ensure that learning resumes in that school, considering that some of the learners are supposed to sit for their continuous assessment under the current competence-based curriculum CBC. Grace.